We are the Ministry of the Real Truth, and of late we have come across this, what we feel is a great movie, supposedly a popular series produced in the early 2000s called House Bells 1, House Bells 2, and then this one, Pandora's Box Office, Hollywood's War on Traditional Family Values. We've found it very, very interesting. We like this quote: "The fact is incontrovertible. People today live by the media, or the different means of media, whereas they lived by the book." William Coon's The Electronic Gospel. As you see, we're not going to play it. You can watch it in your own time, at your own leisure. Viewer discretion advised. We will leave the link to it below in the description of this movie. Okay, here's some information here about Pandora's Box Office, Hollywood's War on Traditional Family Values. The West, including most Christians, have been hypnotized, seduced by flickering images and stereophonic sound. Vain imaginations masquerading as harmless entertainment stand poised to succeed where economic depression and wars have failed. Hollywood has lifted the lid of Pandora's box, and now all hell is breaking loose. We are literally amusing ourselves to death. Together for the first time on one DVD, this award-winning 5-part documentary series examines the war being waged by the entertainment industry against the once dominant culture of Christianity. Learn how art has evolved from a mirror to reflect the world into a hammer with which to shape it, and learn what you and your family can do not just survive but even win this war of the worldviews. Part 1. Power and Philosophy explains and documents how TV, movies and music videos impact your children. This behind the scenes look at the silver screen equips you to filter out negative influences on your family. Part 2. Sex and Seduction reveals how and why Hollywood is out to seduce you and your children. See how the entertainment industry delights in stretching the standards by violating sexual taboos and ridiculing biblical sexuality. This section will help you prevent your family values from being undermined. Part 3. The Young and the Restless closely examines the entertainment industry and its correlation to rebellion manifested in youth. Subtitled The Roots of Teenage Rebellion, this section demonstrates the dangerous effects that modern media has on impressionable young people. Part 4. License to Kill explores the connection between violence in the media and increasing crime rates, particularly among youth. Hollywood pundits and apologists deny that such a connection exists, but many experts disagree, backing their opinion with logic, reason and scientific studies. Heavy exposure to violence on television, at the movies and music and in video games correlates with aggressive behaviour, crime and violence. There were a lot of people out there, especially young people, that committed crimes because they were reenacting what they saw on TV or on the news or on a movie that they'd watched. Part 5. Lights, Camera, Blasphemy. This 2-part grand finale exposes popular culture's blasphemous representations of Christ and Christians. Eric Holmberg, founder and president of the Apologetics group, concludes with a practical strategy to enable individuals and the church to tear down the idol of entertainment and replace it with the true spirit of worship in both the arts and entertainment. So we suggest you, as a Christian, a believer in Almighty God and Jesus the Christ, the Son of God, who is God incarnate, and so forth, take a look at this documentary, and there are other series, House Bells 1, House Bells 2, if you can find them. We may provide a link to them if we find them, because they were really, really popular and they're really at home. Watch it at your own discretion. in your own time, at your own pace. We hope that it wakes you up to what's really going on through the media, and that you won't be seduced, hypnotized by it and swayed to give up your faith. We are the Ministry of the Real Truth, and we bring this to you. And if you enjoy it, this documentary, the series, then subscribe to our channel, give us a like, add your comments below in the comment section, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can on those. And then go share this with all your family, friends, neighbours and others who are of the faith. Those who are interested in the faith, they're thinking about it, and so forth.